I like that I've been doing this lately, where I'm remembering to get to a point where I can stop and I know exactly where to go forward. I also do remember I have to find the secret exit for this level. So, one thing I picked up on before I actually start, no one's mentioned it because I probably don't notice it, but I kind of do. My mic seems to be getting a tad crusty. And this is unrelated to the mic filter issue. I think my microphone might just be aging because I ended up finding out that I ordered this off Amazon 10 years ago. It's for a piece of electronic, it has aged pretty well. So I don't know, I'll listen to it a bit more, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should buy a new mic, because I think it's maybe finally starting to go. It sounds fine still for the most part, it's just that, like, it's not really a pop. It's more, it feels like more like it's a skip, but I don't know, maybe that might just be Twitch that might be doing that, like on playback. Maybe I should watch the YouTube VOD and see if it's different. I don't know, sometimes YouTube playback acts weird. There's like stuff that I'll see that's happening that is weird, but then I go and watch my VOD on YouTube and it doesn't happen, so. Or whatever weird thing that's happening on the Twitch VOD is not happening on the YouTube VOD, so it's weird. Funny enough, it's not vice versa. It's usually something weird that happens with the Twitch VOD, but not the YouTube VOD. Not that. I think I've been this way. Yeah, actually, you know what? Reload. I want to see what this opens. There's something over there, too. Hold on. I want to see if I can get over there, because there's a... Actually, before I even hit that switch, where does this bring me to? A basketball court. Kokata? You know the Metadoom's pickups? Were actually... Some of them, like the goblet, was actually kind of fitting there. I thought there was still more of them in here. Is that all that was here? That can't be all that was here. That might have been all that was here. If that's all that was here, then I think I might reload. Because I need the blue key to finish what I started here anyway. And I don't know where the blue key is. Oh, wait, never mind. I can actually get back there. I thought I couldn't. Comic book? Have I been here before? Possibly? Actually, no. I have not indeed been here before. I'll save here. I just have to remember to go back there and hit that switch, because I haven't done that yet. There's the blue key. So for, like, multiple reasons, I do have to go back there. I did not expect the blue key to just be here. Okay, now I can go back there more easily. Which is great, because I can't go this way at all. Okay, they're killing each other, which is good for me. Okay, nothing out of place for that. Okay, I think I might be good to save. Because I can get on top of this. Do I want to do that right now? I might not want to do that right now. I might want to do that last because I can get in this door now. Hey, Bone. What the fuck? I didn't mean to crouch. That hallway is irradiated, I guess? That was actually just a jape. That was actually just japes. I don't know why that hallway is irradiated. Oh, doggo. I was wondering why the dog was getting hurt. I don't know what's going on with this one, but I like it. Well, that's, if you're wondering about, the doggo, it's an equipment item. You see the leash? That's part of Metadoom. It's a reference to the Doom RPG because Hellhounds were in it. I feel like I was getting stuck on something over here. This, I think, is leading to the normal exit, because that's how the normal map 15 was. Jesus. See, I don't like using this one that much because of how much it eats ammo. However, there's a shit ton of hit scanners in here, so it was probably better to use that than the Doom 3 machine gun. I can't cheese this, can I? I don't think I can. Never mind, I can. That'll actually help because, I can get the spots in the level I couldn't before. I'm still missing 4 secrets, one of which is probably where the secret exit is. Oh good, it opened up these areas. I think the P90 is one of the best machine gun designs. It's used a lot, yeah. One of the longer maps of the set besides the 2 Pink Kitty Rose maps. Yeah, to be fair, Doom 2's map 15 is actually pretty large. So I'm not surprised. Actually, yeah, both of the maps, even the even E2M5 was pretty large for a Doom map. Oh shit. Yeah, let's take that from the top. And let's not use the rocket launcher. Industrial Zone definitely did take quite a while to explore fully, less so with Command Center. I think this is probably overkill. I think I'll just use this. Again, if this is the actual level exit, I don't want to exit through this. As this is technically the end part to E2M5. That's cool how that opened up. I just want to see if maybe there's anything in here. Probably not. Yeah, there's the actual ending of the level, I think, right there. Jesus. That scared me more than it should. Hold on. I just want to confirm that this doesn't open anything up. Okay, yeah, so, that actually ends the level. I don't want to do that. I hit that because it brought the bridge up. Oh. I want to hit that switch because I didn't do that yet. Now the thing is, I have no clue what this actually opens up because of how different this is from normal map 15. I know in normal map 15, it opens up a door in, like, the hazard area. It did not bring this up at all, though, so... Maybe I go in there. I don't think I can get enough momentum to actually get to there from up here. Yeah, I don't think there's enough momentum from up here, and that's gap is way too wide. So the thing I've been trying to figure out is how to actually get up there to get to that platform. And I haven't been able to figure that out. I don't think that switch... Did that switch open this up? It did not. However, that computer area map that I got is actually showing quite a bit. Shit, I actually do gotta go. I have to go all the way around from back there. Alright. Yeah, there's some areas in the map I still haven't fully explored yet. Actually, I'm wondering. Oh, right. That's what that was. Okay, so somewhere in here, you might actually be able to get to that one room. And I didn't see that before. Down here? I don't know if I opened this before and I just missed it. So this is how you at least get this secret. I want him to get closer. I wasn't too worried because there's mega armor up here. God, I love the water pistol. Now, I think all that did was just open this. I don't think it also opened something else. All I'm really concerned about is, Oh! What brought that up, too? All I'm really concerned about is getting the secret level. I'm not concerned about getting the other secrets. Okay. I've already been here, though. So that didn't actually... Doing that actually didn't actually help. What about here? I hit that switch. Where does this bring me to? So this brings me here. Did I go? I've gone in here. I think I've gone in here. I don't think I've gone in here. This is probably what I was missing. Oh god. It only seemed like I've gone in here. I think because I could see it from outside. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Good news is I saved right before that. So you know what? They're getting the big boomer. We can do that better. That is a big BFG. So that, I can see Doom 64's BFG at the tip. 2016's is mainly the body. I don't see any of classic BFG there. I think maybe there's a little hint of Eternal there as well. And I think this plasma gun, I think, is probably a combination of classic and Eternal, which was Eternal was kind of like a combination of was kind of like a harken back to classic. So Eternal and 2016's BFG. Yeah, there's some differences, but there's really not that much of a difference. You're kind of right about that. Good. Hold on. Need a refresher. Where is he at? Oh. Okay, I remember this room. This room is E2M5's. Holds E2M5's secret exit. It's just slightly different. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna wait for my cooldown. There we go. Okay, so this brings me here. What? Maybe that opened something. Maybe that opened where the secret exit is, where map 15 is reminiscent of. I'm assuming that's the case. That's probably why that happened. So I think I need to actually go there. Which is actually right behind the structure. I wonder if I can bring the dog with me. Yeah, it is the Wolfenstein door. Hold on. Might need to go there from up here. Oh. Can't go from up here. I think I need to go, like, all the way down. Just in case, though. That might have been bad, saving up in the air like that. I'm hoping it's open. Because I don't know what else to do. Oh, Doggo's protecting me. It's not open. Oh, wait. Wait. Quick load. I think I have to enter from there. My brain is working. I hope. Did I do this yet? I mean, well, that's a secret. I think this opens up, but I don't know how. I don't know how I open it up. That has to be it. I open this somehow. I did this section already, but maybe there's something I missed. I mean, technically I could crouch, but I don't want to break the intention of it. Because, although I think, I still think I'm too high. I'm curious, though. I know this isn't the way to do it, I'm just curious to see if I can even crouch under there. Nah, it's still, I'm still too tall. I wouldn't have done that anyway, I was just curious if I could even fit under there. Was I really? I thought I went this way. I've been saying that a lot. Apparently I didn't go this way. I'll wait to pick that up. I'm just looking around first. Maybe this is what opens it. This is probably what opens it. Oh god. That's good, because I just wasted that anyway, so... I wasted that, I think the auto-aim probably got the, probably got it to do that. That lightning gun. I don't know if I like the plasma gun or the lightning gun better. Okay, this leads here. Not what I wanted exactly, but I probably just hit this, don't I? Yeah. I think that's probably also how you get... Yeah, but I cheesed the computer area map. I'm sincerely hoping that's what opened the door here as well. Because otherwise, I'm a little stuck about what I'm supposed to do next. I went the wrong way. I think? Is there still a... Is something still alive? Oh, that's still not open. I don't know what step I'm missing. Like, it's definitely not this. This was a secret in and of itself. That door might not be openable. The reason why I think it is because... You see what it's connected to? I don't want to say you're wrong because I honestly don't know. I'm just working things out. You could actually be right. I'll check down there again. Maybe that area is open. Since I did all that. That's not open, but maybe this is? No, it's still not open. There's still some gray areas on the computer area map that I haven't gotten yet. Not there. I need to go back, through here. I'm not sure if those areas that I missed in the top right are related to this in any way. I feel like maybe there's... While I let you examine the rooms, I'll be practicing a little speed map. Okay. Oh, that's who I missed. Okay, I'm gonna check this real quick, and then I'm putting this on Do Not Disturb. Alright, it's nothing important. There's no way it has to do with this. No, it doesn't. I don't think so, anyway? The fuck? Wait, did I really not get... I thought I got this already. Maybe it had to do with that. Maybe it was just something that simple. I don't know. Maybe that raised it. Nah, I can see it from here. It's, it didn't raise that yet. Again, I could see if maybe that opened the door there, but if it didn't, then I guess I just keep looking. Nope, didn't open it. And I'm stumped. I'm legit stumped. I don't know. I know how it was in normal map 15, and I also know how it was in E2M5, and I feel like I've done those steps for the most part. So I don't know why the door's not opening. There's a step that I'm obviously missing. I think that one that I just got was maybe just letting me go back. If I had to assume. I don't think this leads anywhere. Nope. I don't think these areas I didn't go to yet don't have anything to do with it. But I might as well check it anyway. I'm avoiding it as much as I can. Checking the, checking, like, someone's VOD. Maybe this has to do with it? I don't think so. I feel like I've gone down there. Maybe I didn't. Oh, that just leads. I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I think it's just another way of getting out of here. See, that doesn't do anything, I don't think, in map 15. Got that switch. Skull. And I did everything here. This is the end of the level. Yeah, I would love nothing more than to actually figure this out on my own. But I am kind of open to hints. Because I am a bit lost right now. I'm not really sure what steps I'm missing at this point. Because I feel like I've exhausted all my options. Guess I'll check down here again. Maybe I should check the actual door, but... nothing. Yeah, and then that just brings you up here. Huh. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know what switch I'm missing. And why the doors are not open. I mean, I've shot that, like, several times. That would be funny. Oh, it's not right here. Dang it. This is open now, but I don't really think that matters. Because that was already open when I checked. I don't think that has to do with anything. I think I've been up there, I think. It's like showing me what I've already gotten. That's been there. When I was hunting for the secret exit, I made an unnecessary check on Ultimate Doom Builder. Turns out I already unlocked the secret exit. I don't even think you can help me either, if that's the case. Oh, man. One 100% that does not lead anywhere. Probably could check that door again. In the multi-fluid river. Nope, it's still locked. I'm fucking stumped. I am 100% stumped. Thought you had visited the invulnerability podium. I wonder if it's something I missed in here. Because I remember... Yeah, that's not the one I wanted to go to. I think these both lead to the same thing. Yeah, they both lead to the same thing. I think I go to the one around the back. Not that one. It's the other one near the, switch. No, that doesn't... Now hold on. I just noticed that it kinda seems like I didn't finish this area. Maybe this is why, because I don't think I've opened this yet. Oh no, wait, right, it brings you here. No, but... hold on. That's... I don't think this has to do with it, though. This is just another secret. But who knows? Okay. That might have actually done something now. Because that led to nowhere, but if there had... I think there was a reason why they allowed you to do that. Maybe that one door is open now. So I need to check... Not the multi-flooded river one, maybe the other one is open. I just have to not get confused and get around here. I mean, I could check the open, because it's over there, but... I don't know where else to go. I don't think... I think this is still gonna be... Hold on. I'll save here, because I think I have to go to hit that, but... I don't think this is unlocked. Yeah, that's not unlocked, because I don't think I enter from there. I think I enter from the other door that I might have just opened. Oh, man. I'm starting to get indigestion. I have another idea. I may still have not finished looking over there. I don't know. I feel like I'm so close to figuring it out. Alright, yeah, this is where I wanted to go. So, this isn't really how you unlock the secret level in map 15, though, is why I'm confused. This secret has no relation to it at all. I'm still missing 2 more. One of them is probably the secret exit. Hmm. Why does it look like that? I'm just curious why it looks like that. Actually, yeah, reload this. I'll go back there. I probably should have saved right before I was doing that, but... Why did it not... It said it on the cap chat, but nice meat hook for some reason was not said in the actual YouTube chat. That was weird. Hey, Andrew. I am currently, like, completely flabbergasted on how to unlock the secret exit. Oh, this is what it had to do with. Alright. It doesn't have anything to do with the thing north of here, I don't think. Because I'm seeing a bit of an oddity, but that might just be problems with the map and how they were setting the tiles. Yeah, you can't get over there at all. I don't think, anyway. Actually, I think if I ended up doing this successfully, it would probably soft-lock me. Because I feel like this is unintended. Maybe it's so secret you have to cheat? Nah, not for a map like this. The quality of this map pack has been so good so far that I highly doubt you have to cheat to get it. I think it's just hidden really well. There's a step... I'm missing 2 secrets as it is. I think there's a step... There's obviously a step that I missed. It probably opened up somewhere in the map. After unlocking all the other stuff. This is the start of the level, I think. Yeah, this is like release candidate 4, and they're working on a release candidate 5. I wouldn't be surprised. I tend to be the king of, like, kind of missing very obvious things on top of it. So I think all the steps from E2M5 I covered. That secret's relatively simple. It's a little more complicated in base map 15, so that's what I'm trying to, like, think about. But I think I've done all the steps for that, so I think whatever steps are remaining are original to the map. Yeah, that doesn't lead anywhere. And I remember I got one of the keys here. I don't think it has to do with this building at all. We're like over an hour in, and even though I've took some steps closer to it, I still have not figured out what I'm supposed to do. I'm almost wondering if... Did I miss something in here? I think I checked behind this and there was nothing behind it. Bone, you might have called it. Or, no, not stepping on a box, but I did hit a switch. Okay, so it wasn't... I'm gonna quick load just so I, miss that ticket damage. I did miss a switch, though. So... I'm still not 100% sure what that actually did, but I'm gonna check that door anyway, since it didn't unlock. Oy vey. You know what? I got an idea. The secret exit for map E2M5, which I believe might have been right here. Nah. I was wondering if maybe that opened up, but it didn't. So I don't know what that did. So I found that step, but now I don't know what that did. This is gonna drive me insane. I'm making, like, bits of progress, and I'm finding this stuff, and it still has not opened any of the doors. I'm gonna check down there one more time. Just to see if maybe I goofed and maybe this door's unlocked now? Nope. Northern Rocky Platform Path again on the auto map. Alright, I'll try it. I have to figure out how to get up there. Again. I'm dumb. And that was telling me where the key is. There was nothing in here, right? This is the normal exit. Scared the shit out of me, I forgot. Okay, yeah, we got in here. We got that thing in there. Oh, I am so close to looking it up. I am a bit worried trying to look it up because I feel like not too many people have probably played this yet. I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to find my answer. And if they did, they probably gave up. Okay, so I didn't find anything new up here. Oh, I haven't been here yet. I think. I doubt that did anything, though. That was the path I wanted to go. Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's see if that did anything for here. That did! Okay. So yeah, Kako, you did actually figure it out. It had to do... You had to go to that, You had to go to that multi-fluid area. That's what you were talking about earlier, I think, too. It's so weird, though. I didn't think you would go this way. I thought you would go the other way, and that would... Huh. And you know what? I don't think there is literally any point to this room. Oh, the skybox here is cool, too. You know what? I did miss that other Megasphere I never collected, but I don't care. I'm just happy that I figured that out with maybe a little help from chat, from you, Keko, in particular. And, but I didn't have to look it up, so. As you step into the weird teleporter on the floor, you are immediately transferred to a reality dominated by monsters of the hell kind. And of the humankind, it seems like those Nazi bastards have joined forces with the Hellspawn. And they are conducting experiments with quantum-accelerated devices to bring forth interdimensional forces. Now you must face your hardest battle yet. Good luck, Marine. Oh, hi there. Hi to you. I probably didn't have to do that. Actually, yeah, you know what? I can approach this way better. Grösse and Cyberden. Map 32 and Plutonia map 31. I don't need any of those just yet. Probably will in a second. Hold on. Wait, I want to mark these as secrets. There. Yeah, there's like way more to this map than this part. Ah. bright bit of the button texture makes it look like has... Yeah, it kind of does. I didn't really think about that. Oh, that's... I was wondering what I was hearing. I think Kinsey added more to the SS. I don't remember some of these the last time I... Well, not Ghost, because I don't think I've seen these at all. But... from the previous version, I don't think I, remember them. Apple Computer Wolfenstein, PC Wolfenstein 3D, SNES Wolfenstein 3D, Wolfenstein RPG, and Mac 3DO Jaguar. I don't think there's any sprites for, there's probably no sprites for the new Wolfenstein games. New Order, Old Blood, and New Colossus. Oh yeah, and then Young Blood. But I guess they're all mostly the same. Not even... Yeah, none of the 3D Wolfensteins, I don't think, then. I mean, if Kinsey ever wanted to work on Metadoom again, maybe you would probably see them represented at some point, but I think he would probably concentrate on adding Legacy of Rust and Dark Ages to the mix before he'd get to that. Oh god. I forget, didn't someone tell me... Maybe it wasn't Kinsey that someone told me. I think it was Terminus that someone told me he's working on something new, Doom-related. I don't know if... I don't know what Kinsey's working on at the moment. I haven't really looked it up. He might be working... He might just still be working on, Realism 2. Ah, right, yeah. I don't like that. That's why I don't like that. Is there more of them? No. The fuck? Was that his dog? Oh shit. Oh shit. I gotta go to the other side. There's another arc file, I think. No, there's not. Okay. I was worried there would be another arc file. Oh god. Hang on. Why is he being so elusive? Because I ate shit, that's why. There was only the one, as far as I know. I'm gonna save, actually, because of that. Fuck off! God damn it. Oh, good, he's dead. I want to try and get another, yeah, there we go. Yeah, the alien spirits from Mars are really coming in handy. Harbinger of Doom. Oh yeah, he pretty much is, I forgot that that was the case. Well, I only ever watched a video of the Doom RPG. Now it's a clippy map. Have you watched Ghosts of Mars yet? I have not. It will take a very long time for me to watch anything, because I do not watch TV and movies, or TVs and movies. I saw another arc file. I'm pretty sure I saw another arc file. Yeah, he's over there. Oh, there's a summoner too. So there's two arc files that appear. One of them is a summoner. I got one. I don't know where the summoner is though. This is probably not a good. There's two of them. What the fuck? I think I got them both. Yeah, I just remembered these existed. No, you come back down here. All right. Summoner was one of those chainsaw on sight enemies in 2016 for me, because I didn't exactly trust the summoner to truly be dead after a heavy hit. You know, I never actually... I'm not sure if I ever actually did that when I played Doom 2016. Maybe once or twice. I don't think I ever had the chainsaw charges whenever she came up. Yeah, I know. It's like a variation. That would actually be a pretty nice, no, because you know what? It's because they're not related is why. Kinsey's, mod doesn't change the textures on the map. He only changes the monsters and the weapons, that's why. Otherwise, yeah, that would be a good idea. I actually came out of this, not unscathed, but looking good. Why do I get the feeling that this is the normal exit that brings me to map 16? Because that's how it usually works. Or will that bring me to map 32? You'd be right, secret exit is nearby. Okay, good. This isn't that big of a map. Yeah, I'm missing a secret as well. There it is. And that was the final secret too. I just realized it's called Gross Hole. Go 1992 it. Here it is, the hardest challenge you will ever face. Good luck. I hope this isn't the... Oh no, is this the one where you have to run? No, it's a slaughter map. Okay. I don't know. I remember, but I forget. That's not an official map. There was a map that gave me PTSD that I remember playing, and whenever I see go to it, I think it's that. Because I think it was named something similar, but it was a map where basically you had to run, and you can't stop, and if you make one mistake, you just die. Like, not from monsters, like, it's literally something that's chasing you. I forget what map that pack that was. I don't think it was... I don't remember what that was. I played it such a long time ago. Map from Scythe, that sounds like. That's probably it. That's what I was thinking of, yeah. PKR. Okay, yeah, those arachnotrons I need to take care of. Actually, might be a good idea to do this. I would take the dogs, but it's entirely too much chaos at the moment. Oh god. How do I deal with this? Oh, that's how. I've dealt with worse when it comes to slaughter maps. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But yeah, it's probably gonna get worse. I didn't mean to do this. Hey, why am I seeing more and more projectiles? Alright, I couldn't look at... I'm gonna look at chat for a second, because, yeah, this is amping up. Fresh years of voodoo. I thought I heard a collie? Or maybe a retriever. Yeah, it's some of the hellhounds. Well, this is what crack feels like. I did have to run in this map several times because of Angelic Avery replacing Arachnotrons with Ophanims, who are at most deadly after firing for long enough, still has you in their sights. Goes from projectiles to adding some hit scan to eventually full-on barrage. I actually think Metadoom is probably making this a little bit easier because of how some of my weapons work. I just like how the projectile's going in every direction at all times. This is basically bullet hell. Has there been a cyber demon in a while? I've been seeing harbingers of doom everywhere. They must be like the next step up from the Cybes. Because yeah, I haven't seen... There were 2 Cybes in a map in the last stream, or 2 streams ago. It was the Doom 64 Cybe. In fact, let me see. We should have most of them. We still haven't seen this doggo yet. We've seen them, but we had a death exit, so it reset the bestiary. Haven't seen... I think that's Doom 2016 Kako. Hold on, let me check something. I think I'm hearing, fireworks outside. I just want to see... Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, it's fireworks. There's no, storm tonight. Kind of funny, Barons and Hell Knights only have the 2 entries and that's it. All the other enemies have like 5 or 6 different entries, but for some reason these 2. Like even the Arachnotron has like 2 other entries. I'm guessing this is Doom Eternal Arachnotron? Rarvort, which is Doom 64's Pain Elemental. This is Doom Eternal's Pain Elemental. The Irisless one, definitely. Recognize the tower, babbling music. It's... Yeah, it's combined with a different one. Incubus Behemoth. That is probably Doom 2016 Mancubus. Arcvile, Summoner. We haven't seen this one yet. This is probably Doom Eternal Arcvile. Have we seen an Unwilling? I don't reckon. Probably within the Chaos we've seen them. Yeah, see that we've seen this Cyber Demon again. The Bestiary reset when I had the Death Exit. So also, yeah, the Mother Demon has a chance to spawn because that's what that is right there. Yeah, there's the Harbinger of Doom, which is from the Wolfenstein RPG. Summoner summoned enemy. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought the Summoner actually brought just regular enemies, but I guess they just do the Unwillings. That actually scared me a little bit. We have 1 more Megasphere. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, this is combining map 31 and Plutonia map 32. Get as many Argent cores as I can for the BFG. Imagine doing this pistol start. I don't want to think about it. If I were to ever do this pistol start, it would probably not be with Metadoom. It would probably just be regular Doom. Another Argent Core. You know what would probably be a good idea is to have the heart at the ready. I feel like I might be forced to take that Megasphere, so I'm gonna get this one rather than the one out there. There is a... This room's gonna open up, isn't it? I'm gonna have this at the ready. Okay, so it's a bunch of Revenants. I wonder if I should use the alt fire on this. Or maybe use the heart and then use this. I almost got that health, but that Mancubus fat ass was keeping me from getting it. I don't know why I'm not questioning it. I didn't know the different Arachnotron types could actually infight with each other. Scared the shit out of me, Jesus! That boner was like hiding. What? Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. No, I just can't get that Argent Core. I don't even know how that Argent Core got there. Okay. I picked up both of the Mega Armors. I'm not sure if that's good or not. There's another one up there, never mind. And there's a Megasphere right there. They really wanted to make sure you had plenty of resources, that's good. I only have 3 Argent Cores, which is not good. Didn't look like the Spooter 64 really gave a shit about getting zapped. It's because I was shooting it, is why. Oh, that room's gonna be fun. Okay, the artifact came in clutch there. Again, that's why I think this is probably easier with, because I have these items. Like, even though I have to deal with harder enemies, I think the weaponry that I have is making this easier to deal with. The artifact is, like, stupid strong. It was stupid strong in Resurrection of Evil. I only have 1 Argent Core, though, so I'm not exactly... Well, now I have 2. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of slaughter maps, but I will say that this is actually handling it pretty well. Yeah, again, I can't, what's a good phrase for it? I can't I guess the best thing I can do is I can't praise, Kinsey enough for having good, for being able to balance really well. Again, I don't know if I want to pick that up. Oop. I don't know why there were some enemies already in there. Oh, is this just... I guess this is just an ammo room. Yeah, you know what it is? You know why it's so rare that I find these cores? Because the ammo is split between, this tier and this tier. That's why you only occasionally see the Argent cores, rather, because they're spawning in the same place. They probably have a percentage chance of spawning in the same places, like where energy cells are, because obviously in base Doom, the BFG and the plasma gun share the same ammo type. Oh god. I don't know where the summoner went. There was a mastermind in there. I don't know where that summoner is. That summoner's gonna kill me. Oh no, it's an arc vial. I hear it, that was still a good, spot to save in. This, however, was not a good idea. I could kind of cheese this. He actually didn't really want to fire. He's actually a little bit or she was actually a little bit easier. Because she shoots plasma shots in Metadoom. Rather than have hit scan. It's a Doom 64 style mastermind. Yeah, I actually almost wish that Doom 64 CE would use a variation of this. To be honest, this looks almost build engine-like. Like, I think it's supposed to be kind of Doom 64-ish, but it actually looks more like it's taking from, like, you know, the artistic style from Duke Nukem 3D. Like, especially its tendrils. Oh, there's... Wow, there are a lot of Argent cores in here. Oh yeah, you know what? I should take a break, because we've reached the 2-hour mark. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break. I was talking with my friend a bit about, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Because he keeps hearing about it. I don't know what I would get to Hollow Knight. Probably not anytime soon. I would really want to play the first one before I play Silk Song. And it's like I mentioned before whenever I talked about it. My biggest concern about it is that it's often compared to being... Or it's kind of like the Souls-like. Or the Dark Souls of Metroidvania. Which kind of puts me off to it. A little overrated. My biggest concern is always... Is it gonna take me an eternity to, like, fight? The problem with Dark Souls that I had when I played the first game is... The bosses were the most fun part of it. The trash that you fight, the common enemies... They were the thing that put me off to the game the most, because they're annoying as fuck. I seen an LP of Hollow Knight and I'm playing Silk Song. Now, I played another game that I didn't particularly enjoy that was a Souls-like with a Metroidvania twist to it. It was a side-scroller called Salt and Sanctuary. I think I got it for free. So I decided to give it a shot at one point, just on my own. Did not like it. It's not really my thing. The bosses are the highlight of Hollow Knight. The rest of the game doesn't really compare to Dark Souls, but I guess the bosses do. That's probably it, but I still don't know why they would compare it to Hollow Knight, because, like, the bosses... Or, not Hollow Knight. To Dark Souls, because... Like, the bosses are kind of like the big thing. Granted, there's not that many of them, are like the big thing of, like, Metroid. But, like, at least the rest of the game is fun to play. I didn't really find, exploring the world of Dark Souls to be particularly fun. Bloodborne was kind of fun. But, also, like, I'm not really into medieval stuff. That's the thing. That little shit blocked several of my... He can actually block a BFG shot. That's insane. And I got one shot. I'm gonna wait until I have more stuff to see if I'm gonna finish it. Well, I also have a... Okay. I think I need to use the heart. Specifically when those knights show up. Whatever the hell they are. No, those things are... False idol? A marauder is there? Wait, is that a marauder? No wonder why it's cheap as fuck. What would that be under? I forget. I think I did see him. I think it's being summoned by the summoner, because I think this is it. Yeah, those are marauders, because they're summoning the dog. You know how I said that I thought Metadoom was actually making this easier? Yeah, this part might be impossible. Because there's like several marauders that show up here. The thing is, the heart... or the artifact doesn't even work here because the marauder can still block the shot. There are way too many of them that show up. This might be impossible. Trying to deal, and I begin to wonder how I got through here with all doll makers in place of the vials. Still would be a very evil room with just vials, yeah. Granted, if you keep picking up BFG ammo, I'm thinking tossed around like a rag doll. Hey mate, I really love your stream and enjoy being part of your fan community. Would you mind adding me up on Discord? Yeah, hold on. I'll add you right now. There we go. First thing when speaking for the first time, please don't tell people to add them to Discord. Because you're most likely a bot if you do that. I think that's all the ARC files. No, there's one more. Still several. I technically killed one of them, I think. Hold on. I think that might have been the last one. I don't know. Might have been the last arc file. So I think the only thing that are left are these guys. I'm gonna try something. Oh shit, that kills them. Okay. Well, that killed one of them. The problem is, I don't think I can get enough to kill another one. I don't know how I would deal with them. Water pistol, maybe? Maybe they don't like holy water. Yeah, even if you use the heart, they still block your shots, is the problem. So, I'm just wondering how I deal with this. Oh, that's how. I can stun them with this. Kinda. Oh, I thought he got out of that. I was wondering, can I capture the doggos? Well, I would try. Except I used it by accident. Yeah, welcome to how they are in Doom Eternal. Unless you exploit them, they're incredibly hard to deal with. He's got a bunch of my health back. Nah, that just kills them. I could maybe try the decoy grenade, but I want to try and get some of my health back. I just have to find out which one's the decoy grenade. Do I even have a decoy grenade? I probably don't. I don't know how I got my soul cube back. Doesn't matter. I think I killed one of them is why. Wait, I think I can actually get by him. Yeah, I can get by him. And I might be able to get those two to infight him. Shit, they're following me. Did I? Oh, I didn't kill him, but I did hit him. The fuck is happening? I think it's probably right after they attack, maybe. I'm also trying to see if I can get the Harbinger of Doom up there to infight with them. Like, he's He wants to attack them, but they're not coming up here. Guess I could use my soul cube on them since I have that fully charged. That'll handle at least one of them. I just have to make sure I don't miss. Nope, he can block that too. He can actually block the soul cube. He's more powerful than the soul cube is. I think I just got lucky with the one that I hit. Yeah, it's right after an attack. I got one. I got one. I'm saving it right now. I got one. Got him. Alright. Attack on green eye blink. Probably works the same as Eternal, doesn't it? Yeah, it's probably exactly the same way that it is in Eternal. You just have to wait for the opening. Like, right at the green eye blink. It's, that's the problem that I had with an Eternal is that, I don't have the reflexes for that. It's so... The window is so small. Well, how am I looking on... I'm looking good on... That's the only ammo that I'm lacking. Yeah, I need a second then. Let's take a look at his entry. Pretty much, yeah. Marauder. Who the hell is this? As great in power as they are small in number, the dreaded Marauders endlessly roam areas under demonic invasion, seemingly seeking out specific individuals and eliminating them with terrifying efficiency. Once you've got their attention, look out. They'll create portals where you least expect them and actively work to ruin your day. Exactly who or what they're looking for is unknown, but holding weapons of a certain power level will absolutely bring you to their attention. I'm wondering if they can infight. It didn't seem like they could infight. Because this Harbinger of Doom here was pissed off at them, but they didn't seem to give a shit. That's gonna take way too long. With how much they block, infighting seems next to impossible. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, I could easily get... I could easily get another one of these back. I don't want to take the chance that he was going to teleport. I can't go back this way either. Oh, hey, Pink Kitty Rose. Welcome. Yeah, whenever I see it, I can say with confidence this map is much, much easier without major gameplay mods. This, I actually think Metadoom was making things in general easier until I got to those Marauders. Deathwing had Vile Summoners and Marauders in that one room. Honestly, you guys made the Plutonium map actually fun to play on. Since it's like kind of combined with the Wolfenstein map. Even those earlier rooms are way easier with Lurking still. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. Granted, this is just one basically slaughter map. I can deal with 1 or 2 maps in a megawatt. It starts getting very enduring when if I'm dealing with a whole lot of them. So I don't usually play these type of maps very often, but I like this so far. I'm having a blast. This entire, like, everyone that's been involved with this so far, because I'm like halfway through it at this point, I don't really have any major complaints. Hell, I can't even really think of any minor complaints. Cannot be understated the difference a proper BFG and regular enemies makes. I do think this BFG though is still good for this. Again, I actually think Metadoom is overall still a pretty good mod to play this with. I went this way already. What's right here? Probably just random line def. I'm stingy. I don't want to pick those up. Having its own ammo source limits it heavily. Especially the reason why I endorse playing Metadoom. Exploding doggos. Probably opens up later. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm awake. Alright. Actually wondering if the alt fire might be better. Okay. PFG 2704. Yeah, the alt fire for the BFG I actually think might be a little bit better at close range. While the primary fire is good for crowd control. Do I want to pick that up now? Wait and see. Oh, hey, I remember this. So another thing I noticed is that the arc vials always drop Arch and Chorus. This map's basically just a product of Johnny asking for, like what Go To It did to map 01, but with map 31. I think maybe I should have saved. Maybe I did save. I maybe should have waited to do that, but oh well. Oh, the two Revenants were infighting with each other. Yeah, they really like to appear at this point. I'm kind of dreading if a Mother Demon actually spawns, though. It might be a good idea to pick this one up now, considering what I've been dealing with. Because I'm going to assume that the Mother Demon probably doesn't act much different from how she does in Doom 64, so... What if Entryway Wolfenstein? If you can see this pink, you'll be happy to know he has a fix for your broken map. Oh yeah, Kako gave me that, that fix for, what was it, map 20? So I'll be map 24. So I'll be playing the correct version, the intended version of that. Whoever did the changes from RC3 to RC4 messed up the node building. I haven't gotten any of the keys yet. Oh. Okay. Thank you, and again, I'm enjoying your map immensely. You guys did great work. Alright, well, the whole megawatt I'm enjoying immensely. And it's great seeing you here, too. I always love it when map makers show up into my stream. I had Hexwalker in here yesterday. It's the one thing that I miss from, hey CC. It's the one thing that I miss from streaming Doom WODs is that, a lot of the time, either people would comment on the YouTube videos, or they would come into the stream and say hi. So, it's been nice coming back to that. Granted, I got that feeling, or I got that same thing from, like, people who are making, like, rooms for, Metroid Planets, so I got a similar feeling from that. I feel like Kinsey's been in my stream too at one point, but I can't remember when. I could be completely wrong about that though. I feel like he showed up here once. Oh, this is gonna be... This already looks like a fun room. That's such a cool effect. Decided to treat myself to a new screwdriver set. Yeah, and enjoy the little things. Always enjoy them. I don't know why this is funny. I almost feel like this is a reference to something, but... Should I just leave him be? I mean, he is Demon Spawn. Yeah, he's Demon Spawn. We'll save that, though. Nice how his death has the limbs blow off. That blow off the ones replaced by cybernetics. Oh yeah, I never noticed that, actually. There's, like, plenty of megaspheres that I could go back for, seemingly. Remove an arm and a leg in the Harbinger death scene in the Wolfenstein RPG. Again, kudos to Kinsey for getting that detail down. I don't know how you managed to avoid it. Like 3 to 4 dogs that were here. There we go. You know what? Screw it. I'll just kill him. Why does this almost seem like the big shebang right here? Like, I feel like this is going to hurt. I thought right. Come on. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna be finishing this level tonight. This is gonna take a while. I didn't mean to do that. There's no spot, that I could get a save in, really. didn't mean to do that. Okay, I have an idea. Again, very fun for what's essentially a slaughter map. All these pre-Cybes and no actual one yet. Again, we did get one. We got, we did get a Cyber Demon. It's just that, that was, like, the first level that they showed up in. And it was 2 of them. I think it was the E1M8, Map 8 hybrid. So we did get them, we just haven't been getting them at all lately, I think just because, it's later in the map, and I think you could probably set it to be completely random, but I think Kinsey has a setting to change how the monsters spawn. If I'm remembering correctly. I still didn't use up that many of the resources here, either. I am picking that up, though. Guess I'll catch that in the YouTube version later. Yep, I did make the VOD for that part in particular. I made the VOD for part 3, but I didn't make the thumbnail yet. I just want to make sure I got everything. Well, got everything that's necessary. Like, I don't have to get those. Roulette. I was just making sure the secret's not here. There is no way this is the end of the level. I was gonna say, because we had, like, way more left. And that is a very pixelated brown officer. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. There was absolutely no way this was the end of the map. That was really neat how... That's a haste sphere. That was really neat how it all got set up, too. Red key. Wonder if more enemies will spawn in when I pick these up. Nope. Surprisingly, no. Is that that's the only key? Is this the only key that's here? I guess we're gonna, like, finally start getting them all, though. I just want to make sure the rest of... Yeah, the rest of them aren't here. So you want to know why? I feel like I have a lot more patience for this than I used to. Well, for one, I enjoyed all the previous maps, but also... Like, Slaughter maps used to frustrate me a lot more than I think this is... at the moment. I feel like maybe since I've been working out more regularly, I think I think that's generally just made my mood a lot better than it used to be. I don't know if it was actual Doom or just all the mods I've seen you play. Yellow walls on the map tipped me off. Yeah, and I forget who told me that I could set the map like this in GZ Doom, but I appreciate it because the light brown that it initially had was actually kind of bad on the eyes. whenever I would look at the map. And one thing I love about this in particular, well, not just this, but just because of the fact that on the end of it is the Doom 64 sprite for the chain gun. Getting keys in Doom plus Doom 2 constantly made me think enemies would flood in, yeah. I still that's still, I still always get that as a thing. There's like 2 of them. I might as well pick up one. I've saved so many at this point, and there's like a soul sphere here too. I'm probably gonna regret that, but maybe not. There's a regular armor up there. Was a blue key in here? No, I don't think so. I'll pick up the soul sphere. Actually, that was dumb, because... Oh, there's the blue key. I'm surprised how well that just works. Who the hell? Who's saying what the hell? My guess is it might be the Wolfenstein RPG representative. Ah. Oh god. The queen has arrived. 2 queens. Three queens, actually. I had thought the Spider Mastermind here would be a good fit in Doom 64, then the one for Unseen Evil shows up and tops it. I don't know. Did I see this Mastermind for Unseen Evil? I don't remember if I did when I played through it. I think I did, because I think I played through all of the first Doom. Uses the Gatling Unmaker. I think I did see it then. I forget if I liked it more than this one, though. Yeah, the Gatling Unmaker actually sounds familiar, so I did definitely see it. This might take a little while. I remember that one. Yeah, I don't remember how it looked. I'm not sure if I liked it better than this one or not. But yeah, the first time that I saw the, I forget, I think it might have been the first time I played, Metadoom. Was it Doom 2 Nexus that I think I used Metadoom on the first time? I don't know, but it was like a thing where I had to like charge into an area, and then the sprite for Metadoom's Mastermind was just literally right in front of me, and it scared the shit out of me because I never saw it before. Like, it was a dark room, too, and then all of a sudden it lit up, and I saw it, and that was, like, the best reveal ever. I love the smell of cheese at lunchtime. Probably not even cheese. Liked aspects of it, but preferred aspects of another. I want to say you felt like it was a toss-up, and another one you preferred. That actually sounds... that sounds like me. I do remember, like, Brutal Doom 64's representation of the Mastermind. I hated it. I would say a step above that is Doom 64 CE's version, which I like. Then Metadoom's take feels very much it would fit in with a Doom 64 aesthetic. And then, of course, you have Unseen Evils. Which, I think I probably liked better than CE's. And probably liked this one's about as much. Lich John Mastermind was weird. Yeah, it didn't fit, because it was like a... It was like a combination of like two different, and I know there's sprites that do that a lot, but I don't know, something about it felt just really off. Yeah, it just looked weird. I didn't. It's not like hate, like ew. It's kind of like hate in that it's actually kind of funny, and it takes me out of it. It's just really funny looking. CE's got changed to the Unseen Evil one now. Good job. Very legitimately good job. I think it's actually... That was actually a good decision. That must have been a version I haven't played yet. Not one of my best ideas. Oh god. For like no reason, I picked up the Soul Sphere. There we go. Recent versions, CE's got recent versions made the Chain Gunner and Mastermind sprites being the Unseen Evil versions. I think I remember the Chain Gunner, I think I remember liking them more from Unseen Evil, so they probably thought the same thing as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a discussion saying, hey, The ones we're using suck. Can we use yours? And the Unseen Evil guys were like, yeah, sure, brother. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the people that probably worked on CE probably also worked on Unseen Evil, so... I wouldn't be surprised if there was some overlap. I have all 3 keys. I kind of want to go back and see if there's any megaspheres, if I can get any of the megaspheres I left behind. Oh yeah, I picked that one up. I left that one behind, but I don't know how to get that one. Oh wait, I think I know how. I didn't mean to pick that up, but that's fine. No wonder it took so long for Pink to make this. I know, this is definitely one of the longest maps. I only have a half hour left, too. Before I... Well, I don't have anything planned for tonight. I wanted to do some more VR. Speaking of which, I'm still not 100% certain I'm gonna do VR streams, because, if I were to do Gmod, in VR and try and stream that, that would be really tricky. So I'm not really sure how actual VR games would work. Because I did get Gmod VR working. You have to use a mod to actually do it, and it's sort of limited in what you can do with it. I would mostly just be walking around looking at maps in a VR space. Oh. I'm still kind of glad I went back earlier and got it. What? Oh. Where did they come from? Video your VR and you can post it to YouTube. Yeah, but that's not as much fun. Like, I know there's an extension, like, seeing the Twitch chat while I'm in VR isn't a problem because there's, like, extensions for that. I'm specifically talking about, like, capturing the image in the first place. Because I only... With how I have things set up, I only have one screen. I have one screen and then my VR screen because I have to connect... I have to connect the cable to the GPU. So I have to remove one of my monitors to do that. I don't think there's any more Argent cells. That's not all of them. Well, that scared the shit out of me. Why does this remind me of Nuts a little? Did you see, like, there was, like, a very noticeable, like, screen shake? Because I got jump scared by that. Just let them infight for a bit, I think. Oh, shit. At least you're better off here, and we'll take far less time with this encounter, yeah. Unless, you know, my brain turns off, which is a very real possibility. It is kind of slowing down a little bit. Every freaking monster left on the level, yeah. I think all that's left are Barons. Yeah, alright, so I actually have to start killing them. Why do we have 2 million Barons? This might actually be faster. The Baron song. You know what I would do? But I feel like this would give me a severe case of, oh. I didn't even need that. I feel like this would give me a severe case of, overwhelmingness. It's probably the best way to put it. Play a... Actually, I did this before. I did Slaughterfest 2012 with Russian Overkill. I almost thought maybe I could do that again. YouTube clip, because the original disappeared after John's 1-week suspension on Twitch years ago. Hold on, well, I'll actually put this on the thing. We'll get a bit of John Boy here on the stream. If I can find my damn window capture, there we go.
Well, there was that one time where I actually did do that to someone's map. I basically sort of did a...
This is the Baron song, I'm assuming.
On the fly. Why do we have two Barons here? 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 Why do we have three Barons here? Why do we have three Barons here?
I think I did see this once before.
Here? This is not held revealed. Why the fuck do we have this many Barons? And they're not even really that threatening. The first one was, then after that it's just been a case of dodge them. What is the fucking point? I'll just leave now. See ya.
Went from 2 to 3. I actually forgot about that. Suddenly, also, what sounds like a Star Wars TIE fighter? I'm not really sure, to be honest. Oh, there's a... Oh, I have 10 Argent cells, alright. And then suddenly just one Harbinger of Doom. I love that sound, by the way. Doom 3 is really underrated in terms of its sound design, I think. Doom 3 has, like, some just really, really fucking good sound design. Not that, the new Dooms don't. The new Dooms do, have really, really good sound design, don't get me wrong. But there's something about, like, designing sounds for a horror game. And that's what Doom 3 is. Doom 3, I think, is the only real horror game. No, Doom 64. Doom 64, my bad. Doom 64. PlayStation Doom's more of a, like, a reimagining of Doom, so I'm not sure if that counts. But Doom 64, pristine sound design. But Doom 3, very, very notably good sound design for a horror game. That was the Harbinger dying? Oh, okay. I didn't really hear it. I have to really listen for it next time I hear it. There's probably another one behind here, isn't there? Yep. Come out. God damn it. At least he still gets hit by that. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot. Now I hear it. There's one more Megasphere I can get. They did that on purpose. There's 2 enemies left on the level, but they're probably lost souls. Look at how slow that's going. Look at how slow that's going. Nice touch with the Plutonia eggs. Like, yeah. I gotta replay Plutonia on Kexdoom at some point. I was gonna do if I didn't discover Amalgoom, I probably would have done Kex Doom TNT, like I had originally planned. Suburbs of the Damned. You think maybe I should start fresh on Monday with this? I only have like 15 minutes left. Could wait for Monday to resume. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. As much fun as that was, that was a tad draining, but slaughter maps tend to do that. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for Amalgoom for tonight. Again, it was nice seeing more map makers in my chat. I've been having an immense amount of fun with this. I hope I can finish it before, I hope I finish it before Silent Hill F comes out. I think I might be able to. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Amalgoom for tonight.